Hey guys, it's Golfer Guy Jacob here, coming at you with a What's in the Bag for 2017. It's part one because I'm changing up a few clubs pretty soon, so I'm doing this just at the beginning of the year, but expect a newer one sometime in maybe 4 or 5 months. So starting off with the bag, I have a Titleist carry bag, red, white, and blue. It's very light. I've had it for almost a year and never regretted getting it. Then start with some of the bag tags here. I play in a PGA Junior League here in Reno, and also I play in another golf league in Reno. Tournaments, just weekly tournaments during the summer. And into here's my golf ball pocket. And I usually play Titleist Pro V1s with the blue line. That's what this blue marker's for. It's a nice little pen holder there. Into the next bag, I have a rangefinder. It's a Bushnell rangefinder. I've had it for a couple of years now. It's worked for me. I don't rely on it too much, but it's good for those tight spots. It's unlike most because it works sideways, so it's not like a usual rangefinder. Let's see what else. Oh, here, this is one of my favorites. Let me focus here. This Scotty Cameron ball marker. Got this thing for pretty cheap, especially considering how much Scotty Cameron ball markers go for. Love this thing. There's pencils. You never have too many pencils in your bag. And I play with the Titleist Permasoft golf gloves. This one's in pretty bad condition. It's my old glove. I'm going to get a new one soon. Let's see what else. I have a ball fixing tool from US Kids Golf. Let's see what else. Another glove. What else we could find? Everything else is a little handheld little brush thing. It's good for on the go, but I have a brush on my bag also that I tend to use more often. And I have this ball marker from Pebble Beach here. It's like my lucky charm, I guess you could say. My friend got it for me last golf season, and I just like to carry it in my pocket, not use it as much as a ball marker, just a reminder of home. Yep, so that's about it for that pocket. Everything else are just tees and pencils. So moving on to over here, this is the valuables pocket. So I keep a little composition book for writing little notes about the course and everything. Let's see here. This is just another glove. Let's see what else. We have an extra battery for my rangefinder here. Almost run out of battery on that thing in the middle of a tournament once. It wasn't fun. Actually, replaced it with a new battery, which ended up dying. Luckily, my old one had enough juice to finish the tournament. And here I have the cover, the rain cover for my bag. So that's good. Let's see. I just have a sweatshirt that I wear. That's it for there. And over here, let's see what we have in here. I have The rules, of course, it's a must-have in anyone's bag. Let's see what else we got in here. Oh, this is a yardage book for one of the courses down here. A little valuables pouch. I like to keep, let's see what's in here. I tend to keep little like range tokens in here for my home course. Looks like there's a couple in here. Yep, got a range token. Keep sunblock in there. Another pen. Chapstick. And that's about it. So, and also, in addition to this, I just got this thing, the Golf Buddy Voice. And it also tells me yardages. I don't use it as much because it's not as accurate as a rangefinder would be because it's general distance, but it works for me. So starting off with my driver, I have TaylorMade M2, the 2015-2016 edition, with a an Ozic white tie shaft, regular flex, cut down 1/2 inch. So I'm going to change the shaft on this soon. So that is one of the things that will need to be updated later on in the year. Oops. So this is my M2. Yep, it's been using it for about a year now. It's been doing really well. Okay, moving on to my 3-wood. I have a burner, TaylorMade burner 3-wood. It's old, but it works. And it's just the stock shaft, regular flex, regular length. Then next is my 3 hybrid. It's also a burner. And it is also the stock regular flex shaft. Then last up in the top pocket here is my M1 hybrid. It is a 4 hybrid. I'll try not to drop this one this time. I think it's the driver. And it has adjustable weights on the side and the front. So right now there's 25 grams on the side and there's 3 grams up top. And I've had this thing for a few months and it's been good to me so far. Okay, moving down to the irons. My irons, I have 7/16 AP2 Titleist irons. They go from 5 iron down to gap wedge. So this picks up where my 4 hybrid leaves off. And so I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pitching wedge, and then my gap wedge. And these are all in the Kurokage shafts. They are A-flex. I also need new shafts for these irons, but they are cut shorter to account for the more flexible shaft. This thing is brand new and I love this thing. It is a 56 degree Titleist Vokey SM6 wedge S grind with the stock shaft, stock grip, but I've always had problems with my sand wedge because I'd never been able to really get it the distance I need it to, because what I didn't know is my previous sand wedge was a high bounce sand wedge, which means yes, it's very good for short accurate shots, but it probably won't go more than 80 yards. So love this thing, been doing really well with it. It's fixed my sand wedge problem, which has been good. Then moving on, here is my 60-degree wedge. It is a Cleveland Rotex 2.0 wedge, 60 degrees, the black finish, and used it quite a bit, so it's a little bit beaten up, but love this thing. You know, tight lies around the pin always get me close, and me, pretty long distance player, but I used to not be, so accuracy was very important. And now to my putter. This is my favorite club in the bag, and you'll see why in a second. So this is just a generic head cover here, but underneath it, it's to hide what's underneath. What's underneath is the Scotty Cameron Crown Newport 2, 20-gram weights both sides. Has the face insert with the engraving, the milling, and if you don't know what the Scotty Cameron Crown is, it is a putter, Newport 2 putter, specially designed to be 33 inches long, which is 2 inches shorter than normal models. So you see the little shaft band here, and the white Matador grip. It's a little bit smaller than the usual Matador grips, which fits the smaller putter better. So this thing's my prized possession right here. Sunk some amazing putts of this thing. So that is my what's in the bag. See you next time.